What's up, guys? Welcome to today's full body second trimester workout. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be great. Let's start running in place. Here we go. So we're gonna be doing a little bit of like a shuffle, a run, whatever you're feeling comfortable with right now, okay? Our bodies are expanding, they're changing, and we are adapting, okay? It's gonna be an awesome, awesome day of movement. I want you to feel good. That is the goal for today, all right? I'm gonna introduce who we have with us today. To my left, we have the amazing Sari. Sari is gonna be showing us the beginner version of today's workout. So if you're feeling like you need some modifications, follow this rock star. If you're going for more of an advanced workout, you're gonna follow me. Notice how I am gonna be showing the advanced workout. I have two weights next to me. Sari does not have weights next to her today. Again, it is totally up to you as to how heavy you want those weights. So you're gonna go with your own flow there, guys. 3, 2, 1, let's start with some punches side to side. So it's gonna look like this, punch, there we go, and punch, excellent. So this is a full body workout, guys. This is a day where we're just getting everything warmed up. We're getting everything ready to go. All right, I want this little punch here to be kind of like a dynamic stretch. So we're going from side to side. Again, we're gonna be feeling very different throughout every day of our pregnancy, right? Especially in the second trimester. Personally, the second trimester is usually best for me. Like, I feel like that's usually where it's like, I'm not super nauseous and I'm not like the biggest of, like, I don't know. So everyone's different, but my hopes is that you're feeling good today is what I'm trying to say. We're in the middle of this pregnancy and we are getting through this. You guys are rocking and rolling. Ready for this? Let's go for some punches to the sky. Here we go. So same position, same movement. We're going upwards. Now again, there's a reason I made sure that, you know, we were filming this series like literally while we're pregnant, right? We want to make sure, like when I was pregnant, I said, I want to make sure that I could literally feel what the ladies who are doing these workouts together with me feel. So trust me, on the days that you're not feeling comfortable, you're not feeling yourself, or you're not feeling just your best, trust me, I get you. And I really hope this series helps you just feel better every single day. Ready for this, guys? 3, 2, 1. We're going to move on to the next move, okay? So I want us to start with some kicks, okay? So the kick is going to be a literal side kick over and over to the same side. Side kick, back down. Side kick, back down. Very good. Up and back down. Phenomenal. Okay, so now you're going to notice that a lot of today's moves, some of them are going to require some balance, okay? And it's very important for us to remember that balance isn't something that has to do with just your feet muscles, your calf muscles, or your leg muscles. It very much has to do with your core. So believe it or not, your abs are working in a safe and healthy way to make sure you don't fall over to the side as you go for that kick. We're going for 2 more. Excellent. Ready for the other side. And 1. Warming up that body. Let's go. Other side. Here we go. Kick. Very nice. Kick. Beautiful. So it's up to you as to how high you want that kick. Again, there's no falling allowed. That's what's the most important thing to me. No falling allowed during this program or during anything that has to do with lifestyle ever. We got this, guys. We're bringing those legs up nice and gently. If this is just too much for you, of course, there's a modification. Hold on to a chair, hold on to a wall, a friend, or you can just not go as high. Just like that is fine too, if that's more comfortable for you, okay? Excellent, guys. We're gonna go over to the next movement, and it's gonna be great. So we're officially warmed up. This next move is going to be a side lunge. So we're gonna have our legs super wide apart. Personally, I like to have my toes pointing outwards ever so slightly. I feel like that helps sometimes with the knees not caving in. I'm going to be grabbing onto one weight. Beginners don't need to hold on to any weight at all. 3, 2, 1. You're going to go down for a side lunge and bring it back up just like that. Very good. Side lunge and back up. Amazing. Now let's go over what a side lunge is supposed to look like. Very often when people are going for a side lunge, they end up caving their knee forward. Okay? We don't want that to happen. So we're really gently leaning to the side. I need to also put out there, if you are feeling any pressure in your pelvic floor at all, or, you know, any leaking, any incontinence, if you're peeing on yourself uncontrollably with this movement, I'm going to say skip this move or just do regular squats. You guys continue. Regular squats would just look like this, okay? So again, we're just really being attentive to our bodies. Every single person's pregnancy is different. We're going for 3 more over here, 2 more, excellent, and 1. Let's go for pulses. Here we go. So the same exact thing, but we're just bouncing. We're bouncing. Now again, realize how I didn't say you can't do, you know, X move, like this exact move, or specific moves during your pregnancy. That's just incorrect. That's just not good education. What's important to understand is everyone's pregnancy is different, and to understand that it's not that you have to avoid specific moves in your pregnancy, it's you have to avoid the moves that cause you discomfort, okay? And different moves will cause different people discomfort. So what's the discomfort we're avoiding here? Pelvic floor pressure, incontinence, and doming we're going to discuss as well. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1. Hold it there now, guys. Woo! Starting to feel those legs. Guys, this is awesome. This is the leg portion of today. We are rocking through this. Excellent. Now again, if you feel your lower back, maybe just don't go as low. But if you can do it, lean on the heel of the leg that is bent. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, and 1. Bring it back up. We're ready for the other side, guys. Ready for this? 3, 2, 1. Regular side lunges. Let's go. Down. Very nice. Amazing. Down and back up. Oh my gosh, there's ducks behind us, and this is the best thing ever. Hello, guys. Okay, we're using these ducks as encouragement. They're our little cheerleaders over here. I know this move is not easy. We are pushing through, okay, to the best of our ability. Remember to lean on that heel and back of you. I'm so proud of us. We got this. Remember, the knees should not be caving forward. You're paying close attention to your pelvic floor. If you feel any pressure there, that means you're skipping this move or changing it to regular squats. By the way, a lot of people say to me, Esther, what is this pelvic floor pressure? What does it feel like? How am I supposed to know if I'm feeling it or not? The answer I give to people when they say that is, trust me, you will know if you're feeling it. Okay, it kind of feels like someone is punching you from the inside of your stomach downwards into like your vagina area. That's kind of what it feels like. It really hurts, and it's an uncomfortable feeling that you'll definitely know what I'm talking about if you're feeling it. So don't freak out about it. We're going for 3 more seconds. Excellent. 2 more seconds. And the last one, pulse it out. Go. Here we go. So notice how this foot right here is just dead weight. It's dead weight. It's this foot that's doing all the action. We're leaning on the heel. Focus on that, guys. Lean on the heel. We can do this. Oh my God. Don't put the pressure on the knee. If you feel your knee here, maybe don't go down as low. Maybe put down the weight, okay? But the main focus here should be lean on your heel, and you most likely will not be feeling your knee here. Again, we are doing our best. We're going for 3 more seconds, guys. We got this. 2 more seconds. 1, static hold. Ouch! We're feeling those legs. We're feeling those legs, and we're pushing through. Guys, this is for our health. We're doing this because we love our bodies, not because we hate our bodies, right? We're moving forward because we understand how important this is for our health and for the munchkins growing inside of us. Here we go. 3, 2 seconds, 1. That was a leg attack right there. Wow, wow, wow. Amazing job, everybody. Next move. Advanced ladies are going to be holding one weight. Beginners, no weight for this. You're going to have the weight or just your hands above your head, just like that. And we're going to start with the right hand side. 3, 2, 1. This is for the core. You're going to bring your knee up all the way to your elbow, just like that. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Up. That's right. Up and back down. Guys, you're amazing. Excellent. This is tough. This is hard. Now, this is the balance move that I was referring to in the beginning of the workout. This is definitely going to require a lot of focus in your body and strength in the core. A lot of people look at this move and they say, Esther, this is a leg and an arm move. What are you talking about? Surprise, surprise. It is actually a core move. Yes, your leg and arm are definitely involved here, but your core is actually the muscle group that is bringing your knee towards your elbow. So you're essentially doing like a side crunch, and we're really, really aiming towards getting ourselves strengthening that core in a safe way throughout this pregnancy. And that's exactly what we're doing right now, guys. So I'm so proud of you. Fight through this for 3 more seconds. 2 more seconds. Very nice. 1. Ho, ho, ho. Other side. I even started feeling my shoulders there too. 3, 2, 1. Let's do this. Here we go. Up. Very nice. Up and back down. I love it. Now remember, if this just gets too hard for you in terms of balance, there's nothing wrong with keeping one hand up, continuing the movement, and holding onto a chair with your other hand, okay, or holding onto the wall, etc. But I really want you to envision right now a side crunch, like you're really crunching the side of your body, okay, in a very, very safe and beautiful way. Again, same thing we're paying attention to. You should not be feeling any pelvic pressure, all right? And you should not be
feeling any form of incontinence. This move, we also want to look out for doming. What is doming? We want to make sure that there's no bulging, essentially, coming out of like the middle of your abs right there. Last one now. Up, you did it. All right, so doming basically is something that very often comes up during core movements in pregnancy, and that's something we want to avoid. So just paying attention to that, it basically looks like a bulge right here. I always say you'll really see it if it's something that's happening for you in pregnancy. Again, if it is happening during a certain move, it means you're skipping that move. Ready for this, guys. Next move. Notice how my fingers are facing the screen, knuckles facing away. Advanced leaders are holding weights, beginners no weights. 3, 2, 1, small circles. Small circles, there we go. Okay, let's talk about the modifications. Let's talk about the advanced movements, okay? Now, besides for the fact that we're holding weights here, if you feel it's too much for you and you want more of an intermediate kind of level, you can bend your elbows ever so slightly while holding the weights. If you want more of an advanced level of this, you're going to have your arms totally straight at the elbows and continue with holding the weights. The full beginner move is to have no weights in the hands at all, just like Sarit, and we're keeping our arms as straight as possible. Oh my gosh. Now again, if this starts getting too hard for you, I'm using very light weights right here. If it's starting to get too hard for you, trust me, you will feel this move even without holding weights. So it's totally your call. Let's go. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1. We're gonna go the opposite direction now. Opposite direction, very good. So all the way around. My arms feel like they're going to fall off right now, okay? And remember, you could start using weights and slowly transition to not using them if it starts getting too hard. So we're going for 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh. Next move can be done with weights or without weights. I'm going to start showing you guys with weights and then put them down. We're now going to have our knuckles facing the sky, fingers facing the floor, up and down, ever so slightly. Same rule applies. If you need more of a modification, just bend your elbows. Okay, the more you bend your elbows, the easier the move is. And look at how this is also a modification. I'm just not bringing my arms up as high. Okay, more of an intermediate or beginner version is to just continue this movement without weights at all. And it still hurts. It still hurts. Hell yes. Okay, we're feeling it. The arms are definitely involved and we're pushing through. So this is like, I want you to imagine you have something really, really heavy on your hands, okay? And you keep lifting it up using the back of your hands. 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Ouch. That was epic, guys. We just covered the legs, we covered the core, we covered the arms. Let's go a little bit of cardio here, and then we're gonna start that step from the top, back to the punches that we started with. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Punch. Excellent, guys. Absolutely excellent. It's about listening to your body. It's about doing what you feel you can do. It's about paying attention to yourself. And by that, I don't mean, okay, is my form correct? Of course, yes, that's really important. But I just mean the overall picture here. You are important. Your pregnancy is important. I know you know your baby inside of you, your babies inside of you are important. But it's important to remember the big picture here, okay? You are worthy of being taken care of. You are not just, another person in the world that, shouldn't be thinking of themselves. No. You need to be thinking about yourself. It's important to understand you are worthy. You are worthy of being taken care of, all right? So don't forget that. 1, 2, 3, let's point towards the sky. Here we go. Punch and punch. Don't ever forget that. Remember that you're doing this workout for yourself as well, okay? Really taking this time to feel this way where we're getting our heart rates up. We're feeling good. We're feeling like we're pushing ourselves because we understand our worth, because we want to continue prioritizing our health, because we understand we are worthy. We're doing this not because we have so much to change about our bodies. We have so much to change. No, we're focusing on our health right now and how we are worth so much. Hell yeah. 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Oh my gosh, you guys are rock stars. Back to the top, guys. Let's do this. So we're going to hold on to one weight or no weight at all if you're going for the beginner version. Ready for this, guys? Side lunges. I believe in us. In 3, in 2. Let's go to this side first. 1. Let's do this. Side lunge and back up. Very nice. Now again, notice I'm holding a lighter weight. This is pretty light on the lighter side. That's what feels good for me today. I'm paying attention to my body. I'm respecting it. I'm respecting what I'm feeling. And so I'm using a lighter weight. Third is showing us the option of no weight at all. Feel free to use a heavier weight. Do not be afraid to use heavy weights throughout pregnancy. I hear that a lot where people are just like, oh, just every workout has to be the easiest possible option. That's not true. You can challenge yourself throughout a workout. It's important, in fact, to challenge yourself throughout pregnancy when you're feeling it's right for you. Okay, but what's not okay is to not do your level just because you feel like that's what's supposed to happen because you're pregnant. The idea is you're pregnant and therefore you want to challenge yourself to your level. So don't be afraid to use heavy weights if you feel that's something that you are comfortable with, okay? Here we go. We're leaning on that heel. We're going to go for the pulses. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Pulse it. Pulse, pulse, pulse. So we're staying low. Excellent. Back to that subject. How do I know what I'm comfortable with? If I'm doing a move and it's feeling tough on my muscles, right? If it's not hurting any of my joints, my lower back is fine. If it's not bothering my pelvic floor, there's no pressure going on there, there's no doming, there's no incontinence, I'm not peeing on myself without control. Go for it, girl. Go for it, mama. Push. Fight. You can do this, okay? Another thing you want to pay attention to throughout pregnancy, honestly, throughout every single trimester, even the first trimester, is to never go too hard to the point where your heart rate is so high that you feel like you can't talk, okay? But other than that, there's no problem with challenging yourself and using heavy weights as well, too. 1 static hold. I know, guys, I'm making us do this for a long time. It's on purpose, okay? I'm evil. We've been over this. 3 more seconds. 2 more seconds. 1 more second. Other side. 3, 2, 1. Let's do this. Get it, guys. We can do this. Now, again, this happens a lot. I see this so often where people cave forward with this movement. Please make sure that every time you go down, okay, you're bringing your butt back. Think about what I just said. Bring your butt back, okay? It's not forward. Bring your butt back. Lean on your heel. I want you to imagine you have a big red button sitting right under your heel, and every time you stand up, you're digging, literally press that button with your heel, okay? That's what's gonna really help us get through this. We can do this. 3 more seconds, 2 more seconds, phenomenal. 1, and time for those pulses. Get it. Here we go. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Feeling the burn, feeling our muscles. Get involved. This is awesome, guys. We are making sure we're prioritizing our health. We are making sure we're paying attention to our bodies and doing what feels right for us today. I know you can do it. Remember, by the way, there's no problem with taking breaks. If you need a break, take a break. Nothing wrong with that. 3 seconds now. Woo! 2 seconds. And static hold. Get it. Get it. We can do this. We can do this. Inhales. Exhales. I believe in us so much. Keep leaning on the heel. 5 more seconds. 4 more seconds. 3, 2, you did it. Aw, to the core move. I am so proud of us. My legs are awake. Let me tell you, that was awesome. You're going to bring the weight above your head or no weight above the head if you want more of a beginner version. And ready for this, guys, in 3 seconds. Ready in 2 seconds. Let's bring that knee up. 1, let's go. Lift it, back down. Awesome. Up, back down. Perfect. Up and back down. Now, again, this really is common for people, especially in pregnancy, where our balance is so off. Okay, our 2nd trimester right now, that baby's growing, right? And it's definitely shifting around and making sure that our balance is definitely feeling all over the place. And it's important to really respect yourself and understand if you need a modification and need to hold on to a chair while doing this movement, right? There's nothing wrong with that. Pay attention to what you need. Modifications are not a sign of weakness. Very often, they're a sign of just that you're being smart and respectful towards your body if that's what you need. Last 2 and 1. Oh, other side. Let's do this. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Up. Very nice. 2. Amazing. 3. Excellent. Now again, same rule applies with this. You decide how much weight you want to be holding above your head. I'm telling you right now, even no weight, you're getting a lot out of this movement, right? Sorry. Oh yeah. She's definitely feeling it in the best way, guys. We're doing awesome. By the way, something else I see with this movement a lot is people sometimes bring their knee forward. That's not the move. I want a side lift, okay? It's a side lift. We're getting a side crunch, a safe ab move throughout this pregnancy, second trimester, guys. Let's go. 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Ready to finish this workout? 1. Upper body. Let's do this. Here we go. I'm going to grab onto that other weight. Okay, no weights if you're going for the beginner version. Ready? In 3, hands up, knuckles facing the back, fingers facing your screen, and 2, and 1. Let's go. Small circles backwards, small circles backwards. It's never a good sign if within the first 2 seconds of a move, you're already dying. I'm feeling it. Okay, these shoulders are in charge right now. Try to make sure that you're keeping your elbows as straight as possible. Use your upper back muscles, not your neck. Your neck should not be hurting while doing this movement. If that is the case, it's very possible that your move is looking like this, where you're caving forward ever so slightly. Bring your shoulders back, relax them, open your arms, and continue. Again, if you still feel your neck, I would make sure you put your weights down or take a break and then continue. Literally count yourself 5 seconds of a break and then proceed. 3, 2, 1, opposite direction, go. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Definitely feeling it. Like I said, if you need more of a modification, you can bend your elbows and continue. But remember, it's not this. It's the shoulders, okay? So remember, only do a modification if you feel like it's something that is what your body needs right then. Ouch. Last 3 seconds. 2 seconds and 1. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna be putting my weights down for the last move because that's what my shoulders need right now, and we're gonna proceed. Ready for this? So fingers facing, knuckles facing up, palm facing to the floor, go. Pump those arms up and down. Kind of imagine like you have 2 basketballs on either side of you, and we gotta dribble them. You gotta bounce them, you gotta dribble them. Otherwise, they're gonna roll away. And oh no, we don't want that to happen. Okay, let's just focus on the movement. We can do this. Definitely feeling it. Sorry, it's like she's still smiling over there. She's like, she's like, listen, Esther, we were friends before this started. Like, I don't know why I'm agreeing to. We're rocking it, okay? We're getting through this. Here we go. Last 3 seconds. Last 2 seconds. Last 1. You nailed it. That was awesome. That was awesome, guys. Let's go for a little bit of a tree trunk swing over here, side to side. Beautiful. Really just bring those arms from side to side. We're really, really getting that cool down now. You did it. 2 sets. Full body. We got the shoulders. We got the core. We got those legs. And man, was it hard. But it was so worth it. And I'm so happy for you guys. We were being safe. We were being just overall like aware of our bodies, right? Aware of your body sometimes can mean like, okay, I'm aware of every muscle that's doing every movement. But sometimes it's about just taking the time. I'm aware of my body, ready for the next move. We're gonna go for small shoulder circles just like that. I'm aware of my body. I'm aware of how important it is, right? And I am deciding that I am going to give myself this workout today. I know, trust me, I know there are going to be days in your pregnancy where you just are like, yeah, nope, I'm aware of my body, and my body says I need to just sit on the couch all day today because that's just what I have to do, etc. And that's fine. 1, 2, 3, other direction. And there's other days where you're going to feel I'm aware of my body, I'm aware of the importance of my body, and I therefore I'm going to give it this movement. Okay, pregnancy isn't about, honestly, any form of fitness. In my opinion, you guys know this, it's not about us getting smaller and smaller. It's the figuring out the ways where we can get bigger in different ways. What does that mean? Where can I improve my strength? Where can I improve my confidence? Where can I improve my health, my longevity, there's just like a countless amount of reasons that we want to grow, right? And focus on the growth of our bodies. So really focus on that. Don't always think about what can I lose, what can I lose, what can I lose. This is what I want you to remember in your life, in this pregnancy. Ready for this, guys? Actually, I do want to do a quick stretch for the hips. So you're going to have your 2 hips on your hands on your hips just like this. You're going to go for a small circle all the way around the world. Honestly, once you hit the 2nd and 3rd trimester, this stretch right here is going to be our a good friend of ours, okay? Your hips are doing so much as you're going to start seeing towards the end of your second trimester for some people that your literal bones are going to start shifting to the side, preparing your body for birth, right? It's a good thing, but we want to be staying on top of it, 1, 2, 3, other direction, and we want to make sure that our bodies are prepared, and that's what we're doing throughout this whole pregnancy series. So here we go, guys. Last 2. Amazing job, and you nailed it. Awesome. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Let's go for a nice deep inhale. Hands up to the sky. Inhale deep. And exhale. Thinking about how important we are, how great we are, how strong we are. 1, 2, 3. Bring it up. And you did it. Thank you so much for joining us. See you next time. Yay. Oh, we rocked that. Awesome.